boy who was overlooked. In the small village of Mijimoto, deep in the heart of Africa, lived a boy named Juma. He was smaller than the other boys, quieter and often overlooked. While his peers were chosen for hunting, wrestling, and leadership tasks, Juma was sent to gather firewood or tend to the goats. "You are too weak to fight," the village warriors would say. "Too small to hunt," the elders would add. Juma never argued, but deep inside, he knew his worth. One evening, as the sun dipped below the acacia trees, a terrible cry echoed through the village. A massive lion, one unlike any seen before, had been spotted near the livestock pens. It was not just a lion. It was a beast with scars from 100 battles, an outcast from its pride, desperate and dangerous. The warriors grabbed their spears. "We must protect the village," they declared, but fear lurked in their eyes. No one had ever faced such a monster. That night, while the warriors debated, Juma sat alone by the river, thinking. He had watched animals his whole life, studied their ways and understood them in ways the others did not. He knew that brute strength would not defeat the lion, only wisdom could. Before dawn, he crept into the bush with nothing but a rope, a small blade, and his wits. He tracked the lion to a rocky outcrop, where it lay waiting for its next attack. Carefully, he climbed a tree above it and prepared his trap. When the lion finally moved, Juma whistled, a sharp, piercing sound. The beast looked up, startled, just as Juma released a well-placed net woven from strong vines. The lion thrashed, but the trap held firm. At that moment, the warriors arrived, expecting to fight. Instead, they found the mighty lion, captured by the very boy they had always ignored. The village erupted in celebration. "Juma the Wise," they chanted. "Juma the Brave." From that day on, Juma was no longer overlooked. He became a respected leader, not because of strength or size, but because he saw what others could not. And so, the boy they once underestimated became the hero they would never forget.